recently that our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, hit 200 subscribers, which I know it's small, but it's a big deal to me. That's 200 people willing to watch the stuff I do, which is really cool. At the exact same time, I was able to find it. How? You want to know how? Pure luck. Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man from Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know why on earth they didn't just say No Way Home. For what I remember, it was something to do with the actors' faces and problems there. But either way, it's still kind of cool to have a unique box for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Now, normally I would say let's get straight into the origin, but there's no need for this. Just like Tobey Maguire, you should know who Andrew Garfield is because he played Spider-Man. And plus, they're all Peter Parker, so pretty much all of their origins are the same. They all got bit by a radioactive spider that gave them powers. They all had someone they loved. They all had to deal with villains. They're pretty much the same. I don't need to explain that. But anyway, enough with that. Let's get straight into the review because the painting and sculpture of these action figures is amazing. No, seriously, it's actually really, really good. Unlike Tobey Maguire's, which has a lot of problems, I didn't really see anyone complain about Andrew Garfield's paint because this thing is amazing, seriously. The red looks really nice and bright. The blue is a little bit darker than it's supposed to be. And I do know that these webs are actually supposed to be silver, not black, but I still like it. I mean, my action figure does have a little paint where it's like some parts you can see red, which I wish I could fix, but I don't have the right paint to fix that right now. But it still doesn't really bother me that much. Still doesn't change the fact this thing looks amazing. It's just Spider-Man, man. It's just straight up Spider-Man. Just like Tobey Maguire, this is just Spider-Man. For accessories, he comes with two flipping hands, which look pretty cool. And he also comes with the Andrew Garfield Peter Parker head sculpt, which to me looks pretty good. I say 50-50. It's alright. It's alright. To be serious though, I still don't like the fact that it doesn't come with all the hands. But it's still pretty cool it comes with the web shooting hands, and even though I am actually complaining about the Andrew Garfield head, it still looks pretty nice. But on to the articulation. Sadly, I had to modify this guy. Tobey Maguire's articulation was awful. I had to modify him. I had no choice on that one. Andrew Garfield's, his upper body was actually pretty good. His arms could move really well. Everything could move really well. His butterfly joints were stupid, so I had to fix those. I couldn't move his chest part, which is why I had to boil him in water and fix that. Of course, with all the problems with him breaking, I had to fix his legs as well to make sure they don't pop off one day when I'm trying to bend his legs. I had to do the same thing with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. But once you get all those things out of the way, this thing is very articulated. It's really good, honestly. Like, seriously. I feel like if you take all the problems out of this guy, like give him the articulation, give him the accessories he needs, this would be a Spider-Man action figure of the year, honestly. You know what I mean? But all in all, man, this action figure's articulation is pretty well. I mean, it sucks to the fact that I had to modify it, but come on, I'm not gonna have something I can't use. You know what I mean? It just don't make sense that way. But all in all, love it. And now it's time for my conclusion. For painting and sculpting, really, do we even need to say anything about that? Star. I don't need to explain anything on that. This thing gets a star immediately. For articulation accessories, it doesn't get a star there. Like I said, I had to fix this thing. And the accessories are still pretty cool, you know, we get a head sculpt, but the thing is, he still should have came with open hand, fist, and he should have came with the full-on Spider-Man hands, not half of it. You know, that's still stupid. And for pricing, $24.25 is pretty good. Giving this guy 2 stars. Now, even though I gave this guy 2 stars, I still highly recommend this figure because the thing is, these action figures aren't bad. Tobey Maguire's we can argue with, but Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is on freaking point. The only problem this thing has is that it doesn't come with all the hands. The articulation is, they need to focus more on their QT problems on that stuff. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Those are the only problems this thing has. Everything else, if you fix those problems, this thing would have got a 4-star. And I don't even do 4 stars. I only do 3. Either way, this action figure is pretty cool. Like I said, I do recommend it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, sorry that this video released on Friday and not like the day after Christmas. Christmas was really fun on my part. Like I had the really good Christmas, and I hope all of you had the same. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. We reviewed this guy, so you know Tom Holland's next. And I swear to God, this figure sucks. I'm gonna punch someone in the face.